Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to the Minecraft City Klahster. Today, I got a fountain here that I built the other day, and a couple trees, and I'll show you everything else I did this week. Everything I built in the city of Klahster in Minecraft. So, let's get started. So first I built this fountain. This fountain is on this very much weirdly shaped part of this island here in the financial district. No kind of building is going to fit on there. So I put a fountain and I decided, hey, let's make it a really big, gigantic, tall fountain. And I personally think it looks really cool. And then I got a couple of trees too. Nice looking, I think. I extended this road a little bit. It's a plan for a bridge eventually once I get to that, but it's looking pretty good to me. In this big building, this is the lake building. I also worked on the stairs a little bit more. I'll go in very quickly. I am ever so close to the top right now. You can see as I'm going up. Okay, so it looks like I stopped here, and this is how far up the building I am. So I only have a few more floors to do. How about by the next video I'll be able to show you the finished stairs. Also, this was a thing that was completed by the last video, but I just didn't mention it. 2nd Street down here is fully paved now. All the way up to the very edge of the land here. And there's the ocean. And it goes all the way to the other side of here. This is actually a very skinny land formation. Going up to the point where the buildings end, and I'm gonna show you a little project I worked on for this big bridge over here. So this bridge was pretty much just not even mentioned for a while, but I'll talk about it a little. Basically, I got this sort of base for it, so you can be on the bottom, and it looks like that now. It's all the way through. I started building up a little outline for a support here, and I'm actually going to have one on the other side too. This bridge is not very long. Klahster's whole land formation and everything around it, it's in pretty small sizes. The distance between the main land and the other side, this bridge is actually not too big. So it only needs one support right in the middle. I did, in fact, make sure this is the exact middle of this thing. And I'm gonna have 2 buildings here. Now, I know that bridges don't usually have buildings as support. I just thought it would be the coolest thing ever, so that's what I'm gonna do. Ain't never seen that before on a real bridge or anything. I did a little more stuff with this big building over here. Obviously, I know it's been kind of the focus lately, like I said it would be. I got a little more glass panel stuff up here, you can see, on the bottom of this thing, and going up the side. And now I'm going to fly all the way up to the top here. It takes a long time to get to the top. Alright, here we are. So, for this part right here, I added this sort of decoration. I know this was here in the last video that you saw it, but I'm just going over it real quick anyways. The more important thing is I made sure to put the rest of the block going sort of into the building. This was all glass before, you could see right through, and it didn't look very good, so it took me a few minutes to do that. For this building right here, the big frame one, I finished the other side of this support pillar. I got the roof on, and all of these little platforms and stuff where the building sort of cuts away. I got stone roof on all of those. And I'm thinking with most, if not maybe even all of these, I'll have it so you can walk out onto them, and that'll just be wonderful, I think. Of course, I'll have them fenced off and stuff, so you don't just jump down and die. In this building right here, I got a little staircase right here, and this door goes to the outside for this fire escape thing with the stairs on the side. I thought, how about I have it continue on the inside, and I put another door, so that you don't die in the burning building. Anyways, everybody, that is all for today, and I will see you next Monday for my next video after this one. Bye!